Good morning, everybody. I'm Danny Tippett with Limelight by Alcone, and I'm going to show you how to contour. And it's going to be really quick, really easy, because I'm no pro at contouring, but I definitely like to do it because it does give your face a more defined, chiseled look and gives you more dimension. When we put foundation on our face, we're kind of getting rid of all of the dimension of our face because we're making our whole entire face one color again. So you want to add back in some color with, you know, some bronzer, some blush, different things like that, and that's gonna add a lot of dimension and color to your face. So if you haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend trying it. Now, I did all the rest of my makeup. I'm just going to contour for you guys, and I was gonna wait to do my blush, but I already put some blush on. I can put a little more on because I noticed that I was putting blush on and just like naturally did it by accident. So I'll put a little bit more on, but that's normally part of my contouring routine. So I just got our bronzer, and the great thing about our bronzer is it's not shimmery and like sparkly. A lot of bronzers are, and that's a problem because when you're contouring, you're trying to create a shadow on your face. And when you put something sparkly on your face, it's just going to attract the light rather than create a shadow. So our bronzer is really great because it's not shimmery. And then I have blush in here, and I also have powder. This is the setting powder that I've already put on my face after my foundation. It's just our setting powder. So you can get these different things in a trio and choose your colors and everything. Also, we only have one color of bronzer, which is really awesome because so you don't have to choose, and it looks great on everybody. So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna use an angled like blush brush, and our bronzer is very pigmented, so you just have to tap it in there once, see? And you wanna start at your hairline, but like right near your ear, but underneath where you would put your blush. So right here on your cheekbone or your jawline, whatever this is. And I'm just gonna set the bronzer here and kind of start rubbing it in. Now, it looks a lot different on the camera than it does in person. I'm gonna blend that in a second. Hey, David, can you get me a brush? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other side. Start at the hairline and go down. Hi, Melissa. Can you, no, it's not my hairbrush. Can you get me the brush that's on the table? It's a blending brush thing. It's like this one, but the short one over there. Yeah. And you don't want to bring it down like too far to your mouth, thank you. But you want to bring it down a little bit here. Okay. Then I always bring it up here just with the extra, like you don't need to add a whole bunch right here, and then go down underneath your chin. So you're gonna create a 3 and an E on both sides. And this is just gonna create that shadow that you want. Then I'm gonna add a little bit right up here on my forehead, like hairline forehead part. And you can also add some to the sides of your nose. So those are the places that you put bronzer. You don't put it all over your face. A lot of people do that, and that's not good. And then I always just take a fluffy brush. Oh, thanks, Melissa. I had a hard time with the liner this morning for some reason. I don't know why, but I was like having a breakdown, so thank you for saying that. So I'm just going to blend it with a fluffier like powder brush just to make sure it doesn't look too unnatural. And like for real, it looks so much different on the video than it does in real life. It looks like way darker, but it's really not in real life. I think it's the lighting. It's like a rainy day, so the lighting's not too great in here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, I would normally add my blush next. So you want to do your bronzer underneath where you would put your blush right here, and then you're going to put your blush on the apples of your cheeks and then up, kind of to your hairline, but wherever you want to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in the blush. You want to smile to get it on the apples of your cheeks, and then just move up. I'm using the same brush because it's an angled blush brush. Do it on the other side. Oh, and I'm using that new color, Melissa, on my eyes, new eyeshadow. What's it called? Coral of the Story? Is that what it is? I like it a lot. It's pretty. Okay, now I'm going to blend that in with the powder brush again. Okay, so that's contouring, highlight. Yes, you love that one. Okay, I probably blended, see, I probably blended the bronzer too much. See, I'm not the best at this. I'm just gonna add a little bit more right there. And it's really great for the winter to do this because it warms up your face. A lot of times you get a tan in the summer and you don't really necessarily need the bronzer, but in the winter when your face is like really pale and whatever, it's great to have a little bit more color. Okay, so next I'm gonna do a highlight for you. So we have a highlighting blush. It's called Glowing, and it's like a shimmery blush that's really light, and a lot of people use it for highlighting. But I don't have that one yet, so I'm going to use something that's in our Bare Metals palette. I'm going to use an eyeshadow, and it's this color right here. It's a really light, like champagne color, and I'm going to put it on my eyeshadow brush and pat it right over top where I put that blush. And then I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose and up, and Cupid's bow and chin. Those are the parts that you want to highlight. Then I'm going to take my little blush brush and just blend that in. You don't want like a little stripe of whatever that's called, of a highlight. See how it just adds a little bit of shimmer? Okay, so that's it. That's contouring for you. It's not too difficult. You just do bronzer right here. Yes, the palette is so great. You can use it for so many things. That's what I love about it too. Then blush, and then highlight. And there you go. So, not that hard, pretty simple. If you have any questions about anything that I used or just about anything in general, you can always comment below or message me. By the way, this is a blanket scarf. Like, is it not too big for me? I feel like my face looks tiny and this scarf looks like it's engulfing me, but this is like the smallest I could make it. I don't know. And my hair's up in a bun today because I need to wash it. What can you do? Maybe I'll put some big earrings in or something because I think it looks a little crazy. But whatever. Okay, so all done. If you missed it, you can watch the replay. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. And I hope you have a great Saturday. See you later. Bye-bye.